Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, what the fuck?
I don't know. Your whole shit just shut down.
I kind of figured I was lagging because I right-clicked the shulker box and it wasn't working, and
Yeah.
you're just pissed because I I made her face out of potato.
Rubik's is a troll.
Yep. Am I here?
You're here for us.
Yeah,
Okay, you all went silent for long enough to think that I
well,
crashed again.
I'm quiet because I'm reading through.
God, this happens a ton. Marshmallow came in earlier. He was in the stream. And he joined our Discord, and then an auto kicked him after 2 minutes. I think a ton of people join our Discord, and then, like, they just click the link and they think they're good without actually reading the CAPTCHA channel, and then they get kicked. Which, God, I thought that would be impossible.
Just make it like 5 or 10 minutes.
And that doesn't help.
If you make something idiot-proof, they'll just build a better idiot.
I mean, I thought it was so obvious. It is not. Apparently. Okay. I'm back. YouTube says I have 3 viewers. I honestly don't even believe that.
Yeah, I need to refresh this the stream.
Ah, fuck! I hate when my internet dies like that. The thing I hate about it is how many people think that, like, the stream ended and then they're gone. And it's like, I'm not gone. Please come back. But I have no way to talk to them. Yeah, Eric killed my internet, apparently. My cat's still yelling at me. I'm gonna scare the shit out of him if he annoys me. He's gonna be walking to the door next to an elephant. Or it'll sound like it. But we need concrete.
Yeah, I'm bringing some. I'm gonna head over to the desert to harden it.
Alright, I'm gonna go let the cat out. I'll be right back.
Chaser. Oh, he's fucking deafened and muted.
Oh, and you know what? After all of this internet dying and coming back, my family should be home any minute, and then I'm gonna have to go and get my bike.
Yeah.
I can probably just stay in the call, AFK, spectating Arkova, and then just be back soon.
Yeah, but Kova changes dimensions often enough that it may be a problem.
What do you like in a girl?
A little bit of me.
What did you say?
What do I like in a girl? A little bit of me.
My joke was a little worse than that. I had to bite my tongue. I got some DMs saying if I want to be a game tester. I don't believe that. I mean, that was where my brain first went, and I thought that was way too easy, so you know.
Oh, I'll take the easy one. I don't give a shit.
Oh, there you go. That's another thing he likes in a girl. Went into one of these chests. I don't know which one. A bug flew into my eye today, and I killed it with my eyelids.
That's terrifying. And
It happened very fast.
there's two names of the speaking place that I haven't seen in speaking place in a
Ah!
long time.
Yeah, I thought Nuke might have wanted to chat with me, I assume, but he didn't even tag or anything. So I kind of just left it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Thank you, GeForce, for the out of the blue $3 donation. I wasn't gonna let that go unnoticed. Thank you. You guys are so nice today. I appreciate it. I really do. Say the joke. Come on, I'm
I
not
even
even
hit this all down.
If you have to pry the joke out of
Okay.
someone, it kills the delivery.
Would have been better with Silk Touch. Of course, there's this big tree just sitting here.
And a lot of times I'll think of something that's just so out there that I'd have to spend more time explaining why the hell I just said what I said than the joke could be worth. I split $6 between you and Chaser. That would have been really funny if I got a $5 donation.
That
What-
would have been
The 6 to Beast and give 0 to Chaser.
Hey, Beast, what do you want on your half of the sub? Just split one real quick.
$5 foot long.
That's a really good way to like make money easy to appreciate. Just think of how much Subway you could buy with it.
That's what I do, honestly.
Yeah. I tried to skip through a song, but I tried to do it on your stream. Oh, I was wondering where you went. She kind of just, you know, went MIA for a little bit there. Thank you, Keaton. Talking about the storage room. I need a. Oh, I heard a door. How cool would it be if they just, you know, brought my bike back and I didn't have to get up? Because my mom is with my sister, and she is able-bodied, so, you know, that does mean that she is not incapable of riding a bike. I've never even heard of that, GeForce. Oh, I'm sure you do,
Southwest.
Ira.
Southwest steak chipotle on tomato basil wrap.
This is... Oh, shit. This is basically how Ira flirts. She just kind of tells you a lot of different ways she'd like to kill you. Very nice. I appreciate it every time.
Wait till you're sleeping and drop a cinder block on your head.
Yeah, that's a good one. Throw you in the bin, bury you alive.
I'm a dirty
Is it okay
slut
if
for
I ask a
water.
question about Save the World? Well, you just asked me if you just asked me a question asking if it'd be okay to ask a question, so I guess anything's possible now. I don't, Ira. It's just fun that whenever you get aggressive, I just turn it into like something the total opposite. And then every single time she redirects. Anytime I ever make it about flirting, she just hops on that topic every single time to totally deny it. Which in its own way, I'm kidding.
Just proves the point.
Just makes it even more obvious. Gosh.
Can we go, please?
You say that like you've been home longer than 2 seconds.
Well, I was hoping you'd be ready to go. So
I'm streaming. I'm not gonna be standing out in the driveway waiting for you.
I need to come back and get ready because I'm leaving.
Was Alyssa with you?
Yeah?
She knows how to ride a bike.
Oh, God.
Wow. Mom
Sorry,
is not
Lindsay,
going
I'll
for
just
that.
take your bike back.
You know, she could have walked out here and said, "You ready to go?" But no, we had to have a screaming fight. This is much preferred. Alright, Akova, don't go to the nether. You're gonna have to go the long way.
Okay.
The stream is counting on you.
You are the stream.
How do I hit you with a shovel? Oh, she's back to flirting.
In Minecraft, you can make a shovel with 2 sticks and a piece of stone.
My mom's been in that mood recently where literally everything is a screaming fight. I And I'm not really good at taking that stuff, so there's been a lot of conflict.
I mean, according to your mom, you are kind of on a timer. Because
True,
they said
but,
you can
you
pick it
know.
up before 5:30 or whatever.
Could have been done without.
Yeah. Oh, I know, I know.
Alright, let's give it a nice outline just to make it look better. Yeah.
Oh, happy belated birthday, by the way.
Don't even act like you didn't forget. No, I'm
I
kidding.
didn't forget. I saw all about it on fucking Discord.
I might speak and Beast heard my mom speak and thought she was shouting. She kind of was. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gone. When I come back, I'll, you know, not be gone anymore. Keep the stream alive, Sig and Chaser and Nakova.
Speaking of streams.
Good night, Hero.
Oh,
Because I know you're
that's
going to
what
pass
it
out before I'm back.
You can't just leave me alone then tell me to keep the stream alive and have me not do it, okay? This
Well,
is
that
how
wouldn't
this
be
works.
keeping the stream alive. That's like
Well, okay, I'm trying to keep mine
Redirecting it.
alive, alright? I'm trying to keep mine alive. Different.
I think the best way
I
to keep
just-
the stream alive is to get Ear to actually get it in the call.
It's kind of sexist.
No, that's Earist.
I found out my village thing is on an island. Or pretty near, or like almost a perfect island, so I'm now working to make it a perfect island.
What's up there,
instead of
Bags?
double trying to-
Holy shit, it's Daniel.
Hola, Sig.
What's up, buddy?
Dorito,
Not much. How about you, Sig?
Oh, dang, you really gonna be like that? Damn.
What are you talking
That-
about? I said hi. I said
He
hi.
said,
dude.
no, not you, Sig. He says, what's up, buddy, to me. Not whoever just said nothing much.
Oh, that's Daniel. I was talking to both of you actually, but Daniel's a buddy of mine.
Oh, okay.
Daniel, how have you been?
Not too bad. How have you been, Sig?
Things have been better,
Yeah.
but you know, they're all right now.
That's good.
Take some time away from Discord. I was
Where's
getting to
douchebag?
be a very angry boy.
do you say that, but you've been active like every day.
Quietly active.
mostly
Where's
talking to
douchebag?
Myra.
Where's douchebag?
Yep. Mostly just responding to viral. Hum?
Where's douchebag?
Oh,
Getting
Beast had to
back
go
his
get his
stolen
bike
bike.
back from the police station.
Beast has gone to get his bike back from the police station.
Yeah, someone stole
Yeah, it
his
was
bicycle
stolen.
out of their garage.
Oh my
Turns out
god.
if you don't lock your garage, people can walk in and take your bike.
Okay, so
Wait,
that's exactly what he
Wait,
said.
didn't he have
which-
didn't he
mean,
have a
that's-
chain to the side of his
That's
garage?
nope, that's an accurate description of exactly what happened. It was
And the
in the
beast is over
garage.
here like, you know, we
They
may need
opened the
some like
door, walked
security
in, stole it.
cameras and like back up to the cloud, and I'm over here just like,
Lock your
Lock the
door.
door.
lock your door, forehead. Like what?
Wait, I thought he said that he had a chain to the side of his garage.
No, they found
That's-
a different bicycle leaning on the side of the garage after it.
Yeah. I mean,
So
if,
the guy-
if a bike is in your garage, you don't need to really chain it.
The
Where's
thief
the...
stole a bike from somewhere else, came to Beast's house, left the stolen bike, and stole Beast's bike, took it to a different house, and stole a bike from there, leaving Beast's bike at that house.
I think this person's a psycho. Why he steal so many bikes?
What's up, guys?
Don't know. Oh shit! Hey,
Hold
Punchy.
on.
How you doing?
Doing all right. It's warm in my house for some reason though.
It is hot as
Sig,
shit
send us a
outside.
survey.
Sig, it's summer.
Yeah, but air conditioning works, and it's just not working like it should right now.
Oh, dude, my house is like 68 right now. It feels amazing.
See, my basement is always super cold because we have a dehumidifier down here.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Plus, it's a basement.
Wouldn't that make it hotter by default?
in New York.
Alright, you got an issue with New York?
I'm just saying that far north, I can't imagine it being even anywhere near as hot as it is here.
Oh, it was like 100 the other day.
Dude, it's like over 90 degrees here right now.
It's been literally over 90 degrees during the day for the last week.
I'm about
Don't
to
at
actually
me.
look. I think today was the hottest day so far that we've had.
Is this?
Let's see. Right now it's 79, real feel 81, but earlier it was 91 with a real feel of 102. But it rained earlier.
So it made it just muggy and nasty.
And it actually cooled it down a bit. It's not super humid right now, but I'm sure it will be later. It rained for about an hour, so it wasn't just like it spit and then stopped.
Are you getting on the patron server to play, Punchy?
I'm actually leaving in about 30
I got-
minutes.
Hmm.
I'll probably be back though. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I have no idea, dude.
Chaser's really bad about in the middle of conversations just muting and deafening.
Dude, that's like, who used to do that in our group? Nate.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you were just talking.
You were mid-sentence when you stopped.
Between that and the cuts, it was like, couldn't even get a message across from that dude.
Yeah.
Dude, my internet is like so garbage right now.
Hmm. I'm just
Like,
glad mine works at all half the time anymore.
Mine has like been on and off for the past 2 days. Like it goes out, comes back on. And I'm supposed to be getting like 220 down, and I'm getting like 19.
19.
And it's really bad because like even at 19, if I'm streaming like an HD video on YouTube, it like buffers all the time. It starts getting pixelated. And can't even like watch it.
So I don't know if y'all saw this the other day, but I set up a 50-inch TV.
But you have a
Yeah.
projector.
I do. This is my second monitor.
Oh.
So you're running a. Oh my god, dude! You're running a projector and a 50-inch TV as a dual monitor.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude, that is
100,
insane.
110 inches and 50 inches.
That's ridiculous.
I'm thinking about turning it vertical, though.
Dude, just imagine, like, aren't you running like an i3 system?
Yeah.
Just imagine if you were running like an i7 system with like
That's what I told Beast whenever he
with like a
upgraded to the new
1080.
PC. I just want to buy his from him.
Right, dude. You could even buy like just a older Skylake i7. It'd
Yeah.
be fine.
Oh, there's a couple of people that were talking about computer parts in computer talk last night.
Yeah, I just tend to stay out of that because every time I bring up anything old, it's automatically turns into an elitist conversation about why you need an i9 and why you need to spend $1,000 on a CPU to play Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't, and they all know that.
So I just stay away from that channel.
I have that argument.
It just turns into a pissing
Oh
contest.
shit, Skulls is here. And
Everybody duck.
Crick is back. Hi, Crick.
Sig, are you AA Corva?
No,
I'm
I'm not
Akova.
online. I'm not online at all. Akova's
Oh.
in the call with us.
Oh, no. I didn't know.
How do you like my island thingy?
There's a Matt in the call now. Oh shit, Akova, you better get some sleep.
I just did. I just got like attacked by a skeleton or something.
No, it wasn't a skeleton.
Oh. Flying
was a-
thingies? Oh yeah, there's a flying thingy up
The hell
It's a
are they?
burning flying thing, you know.
there. Yeah. The best kind.
Okay, I know I shouldn't be here, but I misread that the first time and I was like, my bike got stolen. I went to get it. It's like, where you gonna get your bike if it's just got stolen?
Yeah, somebody turned it into the police station, so he's going to pick it up.
I mean, it was should be pretty easy enough. Multiple people got their bike stolen and have another one replaced, or to all find each other and then just swap bikes back. It'd be like anti-Secret
That's
Santa.
something only happening in America. Because if your bike gets stolen here, you can kiss that shit goodbye. It ain't coming back.
Well, that's the trouble is the guy didn't even steal it and keep it. He stole it to ride it to another house and steal a different bike.
Wait, what?
That's like 4 Secret Santa. Dude,
Okay, hold on. I'm going home. I'll be right back.
Grand Theft mountain bike, guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's such a silly concept.
He says only in America. Does dude not know anywhere about where I used to live at? You're not gonna get that shit back here.
No, like 90% of the time, you're not getting it back. It so happens this one time the dude was being even more stupid. And replaced the bikes just so happened allowed you to get it back.
It just, dude. I don't even know why you steal someone's bike to begin with. Like, what inclines people to even do stupid shit like that?
I don't know. I was a stupid teenager when I was doing that kind of
High
dumb
as
shit.
shit.
It's just a prank, bro.
Exactly. Why are you mad? Why you have to be mad?
Why you have to be mad? Hello.
Is that Pablo?
No, that was
It's
Tom.
not
John. Han Solo.
Han doesn't even have a cute eye patch, okay? Don't even compare him.
What? Say I don't even have a cute iPad?
Yeah, eye patch.
Why does that matter?
Because
Yeah.
Pablo has
got
an
a
eye
really
patch.
cute eye patch.
Okay.
He's a pirate.
He lost his eye back in Nam during the war.
No, it wasn't even during the war. He was just in Nome.
He was on vacation.
Just hanging out.
He accidentally poked himself in the eye. Pulled it right out.
Man, I am so excited to get this fiber installed, dude.
Yeah, see, Crick, putting the bikes in trees is just being an asshole. Be an asshole.
That's a lot of work, also.
Stealing them because you're a thief is stealing them because you're a thief. This guy's just a stupid thief.
This dude was like riding around on bikes and then saw an
Dude,
upgrade
honestly,
and was like,
putting
okay, I'm gonna
trees
park this bike and get a better one.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too, is he didn't even get better ones.
Were they like worse than what he already had?
Like he wasn't upgrading or anything. Apparently, it was just randomly just drop this bike at that garage and steal a different one.
That dude
Drop
had
this
to been
bike
like
at that garage and steal a different one. Like
that dude had to been on something. Like who does that?
Or the first one was a stolen bike to start with, and he was switching it because they knew they were looking for it.
Right? Yeah, he could have been doing that.
Yeah, because they put out an APB.
Well, so
they had the roads blocked, and were searching the airports. It's a fucking bike.
Maybe it did. Maybe it did
had to
keep thinking it was getting like an upgrade.
And like the last stolen bike wouldn't be searched for? Like what?
Yeah.
Just takes them like 10 extra minutes to figure it out.
I don't know. According to Beast, though, his bike was a pretty high quality bike. So the guy dropping it to steal a different one didn't make any sense. My only figure is he must have just seen one he liked more, or it had like a, pink basket on it and tassels on the handles. I don't know.
Or it was just opportunity. Like
banana seed.
Took a bike over to a different house that had an opportunity to steal it. Just dropped off the other one.
That's right, Crick. He was testing them all to see which one he wanted to buy.
Right.
Hi, Viral. I see you in
Exactly.
Hangout too.
Do you think he started by like taking his own bike to somewhere and just leaving his own bike somewhere?
I doubt he owned. I
sounds-
doubt he owned a bike in the first place. That's the thing.
That sounds super reasonable, but I'm gonna have to say no. As reasonable
Seems
as
like
that
the
sounds.
activity of somebody who stole a friend's bike, because that's the kind of shitty person he probably is.
It would be funny if, like, the first bike just ends up going to the police and they're like, whose bike is this?
And it was his.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how close my base was to the storage room. It's like super close.
Yeah, you know, you can just steal cars. That works too.
Something tells me cars maybe a little bit more.
Grand Theft
Well,
Auto
I'm
is
back
a little bit more of a charge
than I
than
wanted to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Holy shit! What on earth is happened to our voice call here?
We're just all more popular than you are, so.
We were all just talking about your stolen bike.
Okay, I'm talking asleep. I lasted 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I totally called it. 158. Yeah, I was gone 15 minutes. We live really close to a police station.
Did you have fun picking up your bike?
Honestly,
Well,
yeah.
hell, if you live that close, why'd they even have you come pick it up? They could have just
Wait,
dropped the shit
it
off.
was a bike, not a bicycle? Or was a bicycle, not a bike? Like a motorcycle?
Do
The
I
whole time we were
strike
talking
you?
about a
With,
motorcycle being stolen.
This is like a mountain bike.
No! Oh my
Not-
god.
do I strike you as a motorcycle enthusiast?
Didn't know it was yours.
You guys failed Han here. This is really disappointing.
Okay, we didn't fail it. He failed himself, okay?
I don't
That's
know
all
how
him.
you didn't know
We-
we were talking about a bike.
I
We
don't
all
want to
under-
associate
we all
with it.
understand.
That is all
Despacito,
him.
play Alexa.
Sorry, I was worried. Here, this is why I didn't notice. Adam, look at my picture.
Yeah, well, your eyes. What the hell?
The odd
What
thing
the
is, I
fuck?
don't think the bike was technically stolen. It was really just moved to another house.
It
Which
was
is-
borrowed.
So
Well,
Or
if-
without permission.
If somebody moved it from its original spot that didn't own it, that is still stealing.
I guess, but I mean,
Well, if the bike is in the middle of the road and you put it on the sidewalk, are you stealing it?
so,
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know. They stole my bicycle, and then left behind another bicycle. And it seems like the person where they found it had their bicycle stolen, and mine was just left on the side of their garage, same
So-
as
It's probably. Is it all in the same neighborhood?
more or less.
It's probably just some stupid kid that's wanting to mess with people.
That's all I can imagine. I mean,
It's the same kind of person who would ding dong ditch people.
I think
like
it's
Kirk.
someone who's ramping up because they went through our car in the driveway.
Oh, that's worse. Never
Then
mind.
when they stole the bike, the car was in the garage, and they took a roll of quarters that was in the car. Just the roll of quarters, no mess, no hassle. They just opened the door and grabbed it, like they knew it was there. And then,
It was
Beast.
Sister Beast.
Sounds like you're confessing to this.
no, it was really, really bizarre.
I like Crick's theory though. He was just testing all the bikes in the neighborhood to see which one he wanted to buy.
So how long was the roll of quarters there?
Weeks. We took it on
Premeditated.
vacation, and it was used for arcade stuff, and it was only like $10, but
Because if they knew it was there, or you think they knew it was there, they may have walked in your driveway quite a few times before taking it, and
Well,
then just finally.
It's got
I mean,
That's the neighborhood.
It's a roll of quarters.
it was the car was looked through, and then the next night the bike was stolen. So
Well,
think
was
of
it a
just-
roll of quarters that has it's like the $10 a quarters or whatever, right?
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember how much is in a roll of quarter. That's more of what.
Zachary,
that's what I was
I'm
saying.
not sure. I am totally out of the loop with 1.14 stuff. Sorry,
What was the question?
I've been told, no promises, but I've been told our breeder almost works the same in 1.14, but I
It
don't
just needs. It's actually a lot easier to make a villager breeder.
Needs beds instead of doors,
You
basically.
use, yeah. It's basically just beds.
He's looking for alternatives for villager crop farms / trading centers. Not just
Well, my
breeders.
trading center works fine.
Yeah, no, that's just because that's just the entity.
It's gonna change though.
What
The
is
thing
and
you have
how?
to do though is make sure the beds are out of reach of them, but still in range of the spawning. Because if they're in reach, they'll sleep in them and then they can get out of the room.
What's changing and how?
Well, in the trading center, they have to have access to one of their workstation blocks to be able to restock. So you're gonna have to put like the blocks that each villager uses in the station with them.
So when you're trying to assign someone to a sorter, in your sorter you'll probably have to have the blocks there to start with, the one that you're trying to get at the time, and have them interchangeable. And then you're gonna want to have one at each of the trading stations so that they have access to it to restock.
I was thinking more
And you
about the
can't-
filter. Where you store the villagers is up to you.
Yeah, and then you can't infinitely trade with them anymore either, because you can only trade so many times in between 9 to 5 in game time, because then they restock after that because they have working hours.
Yeah, but you also can't completely lock them out like you used to be able to before.
Yeah.
Like
No, I'm just
leather
saying you just
workers,
can't.
for instance, used to like there was a chance you could completely lock out every trade and not be able to use it anymore.
Yeah,
The way we traded it was a matter of time.
I had a solution for the locked out villager.
Kill it.
Pumps a
Kill it?
shotgun.
Bucket of lava.
Right.
Arrow to the knee.
That's
He's
just
no
rude.
longer an adventurer.
I can't wait to hear the explanation of all this. Because there was a lot of people in the neighborhood getting affected by that thing. It just really
I doubt
boggles my
they'll give you a
brain.
real explanation for it.
Oh, well, eventually the guy's gonna get caught, and somebody's gonna find out and be able to be like, "Oh, this is how dumb that guy was."
Yeah, my mom's got a whole app where people report this shit, and like they're all on the case. It was from that app that somebody was like, "Oh yeah, no, we got a bike, you know, matching your description." And then they were like, "Yeah, we brought it down to the police station." Lo and behold, there it was. We gave them the serial number, checked out, and they're like, "Here's your bike." I was like, "All right."
Was it broken or anything?
Absolutely not. My bike lock, the dial for the combo wasn't even changed. This dude straight up drove it from one house to the next, and then that was it. Absolutely fine otherwise.
Well, that's good.
The chain was in second gear instead of third. It does that. It's actually fair to note that it could be a kid, because I'm a big boy. I'm on 7 speed always, but he had turned it down to 5, which lends me to believe that it was probably a young kid. Or a really
Or
old
just
dude.
someone with like no muscles.
Yeah.
Or just not used to the bike.
7's a lot harder than 5 though. It's so I wouldn't blame.
Wait, are you saying you're on 7 regardless of what you're doing?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why?
Because the whole point of the gears is to shift as you speed up, so it's less effort.
Fuck a gear.
Or to
I like to work my
go
legs
takes the
out.
same effort.
Yeah, but if you're exercising and you want more resistance, you put it in a higher gear anyway.
If I'm going uphill, I like that burn.
If you're just a sweaty tryhard, just leave it in the
I'm
highest gear all the time.
literally a sweaty tryhard. Yeah. I just traded 5,000 nuts and bolts for 1-to-1 for malachite. That's.
You want to be a real sweaty tryhard on a bike, just don't get a bike with gears and ride a 20-inch BMX bike up hills.
I'm also lazy. I set it to 7 and I forget about it. That's it.
I know you're lazy.
That's it.
It's a good way to wear it out faster.
Automatic gear cars. I drive like all manuals except for the cars that don't come in manual.
I prefer a manual car.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like millennial theft protection.
Honestly, I think a lot of people that
How does it wear out
It is.
faster?
It definitely is.
I drive a stick as well, but I feel like most people who drive that as their first, just a car in general, that's a car they own, was that way. They seem to prefer it because you have so much more control over the car.
Yep.
Why aren't you use the regular stone block instead of the slab?
I
Slabs are
actually learned
cheaper.
how to drive on 3-speed on the column.
If we're only going to see this top layer of stone slabs, it's actually half as expensive to just build out of that. I don't have a lot of
I
stone
mean,
bricks
Sig was
here.
about to drive before they even were cars, so.
Cause I kind of
Sid got his license on horse and buggy.
I kind of upgraded into the automation. Before I had a lot of time to really mine a lot, so like I don't have a lot of stone around here.
Yeah, one of those Flintstone cars that you just.
33 at a time?
Spin the wheel.
More like 11.
Tacos are delicious.
That was an interesting comment.
Random comment.
Nothing added to the conversation.
How do you turn off autocorrect? You ask Google.
Oh, I was just saying because I came
Best
back from
post.
meeting.
Uninstall Android.
Best post
Just
ever.
spell better
How do you
forehead.
turn off correction? Autocorrect. Terrible.
Just turn it off in
Spell
general
better.
settings.
Ask Google.
Ask Siri, she'll turn it off for you.
So,
Ask
Hey, Siri.
Ask Google.
Turn
And,
off autocorrect. God damn
Okay.
it, fucking useless.
Haha, this is gonna be the first storage room in a long time that I'm not putting all 3 stages of anvils.
Ugh.
That was always a funny, like, just cause we can, that we did in storage rooms. You had
That
anvils
was a lot of
slightly
life.
broken and damaged.
I've
No,
never
just
been more
you don't
disappointed
want
in
Slightly
you.
damaged and very damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wanna
Like, if you're
play
gonna assign a
Seagull.
slot for everything, you know, might as well, right?
I've never been more disappointed in you.
Wait,
Not
it's a
putting them
storage
in.
room?
What?
wow.
You're building a storage room?
That's a
Dude,
flower farm.
we've
Can't you
said it
tell?
so many times. With you here, and I know it.
It's a villager
It's
breeder.
not the
See the iron golem?
first day either.
It also
I'm
doesn't
building
say
a house on my
title.
single player world.
Yes, it's a storage room.
Well, it's now an iron farm because there's an iron golem walking around in there.
Go to your
Oh, this
wither
is a-
farm.
That's on the actual Minerva
I don't
server.
have a wither farm. 3G, you got your first car? That's
Nice.
Did you whatever happened with the moped? Did you end up getting like did it just kind of come down to insurance? Alright, you said the wither farm was epic. Now I have to go to it. Hey Charlie.
Just link him the video. He can go look at it there.
Let me answer it for you. Basically, I thought I told you, but remember moped got stolen like almost a year ago? That's like what happened.
Got stolen.
And basically, I got the car from my grandma. It's a Ford Taurus 04, 186,000 miles.
Yikes.
For 100 a month for 10 months.
You're really playing the let's see if I can make the car break before I finish paying it off game, aren't you?
I'm not being picky. It actually drives really well. I actually let my dad even test it because he knows more about cars than I do. They said it felt fine. It sounded fine.
How often do you drive? I guess is the first question.
I've had my license for quite a while, and I've drove my.
No, I mean, like,
parents'
do you
vehicles.
drive to work or school every day? And
Well, I will be now. Yeah. It was the bus, or my mom or dad took me.
Basically, Han is asking how much wear and tear are you going to be putting on this car over the next
because
10 months?
I can't imagine the car will go too much past 250,000 for 2004. It might. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Well taken care of.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing my grandma, she's the one that always drove it, I should say. Yeah, I would imagine it's well taken care of. Again, it looks nice. I mean, a bit of rust on there, but I'm not gonna be picky with a vehicle. I'm desperately in need of one, and probably not really. Mostly just to work, just like 5 minutes. Really, that's probably my main transportation, really, or main means of travel, I should say. That's like majority, really.
Does anybody want to run this wither farm while I spectate?
Everyone's on 1.30.
I've been needing a vehicle for a while now.
Yeah, it's on 1.31.
And it's like paid off. Like my grandma was just paying one more payment on it.
3G,
It's
come
just
on
the
Minecraft.
insurance. Sure, yeah. Actually, I just finished good timing because I just finished the last season or episode of season 2 of One Punch Man. Really good.
I don't know why, but in the
I
back of my
So you just
head,
finished
I
the
didn't
show,
think
basically?
3G could run
Yes,
this.
and let's just say, well, season 3 confirmed.
Yeah, when you
Oh,
get
I
this
can
many
go
people
over
in
and run it real
voice,
quick.
it's like
Since
another
when?
Since when? What?
Has there been a third season confirmed? Netflix had said, or
Oh
it had
well,
been
I
said
mean,
that it wasn't.
the ending.
Everybody liked the stream.
This screams cliffhanger.
The stream
Like,
got
Yes,
split,
but
so
they
even
also
if you liked it
confirmed
earlier,
that they
you're
weren't
gonna have to
made.
re-like it.
Wait, really? I'll be
Yeah.
pissed if they don't.
Where am I going? The end.
Yeah,
I'll
the
be very
end to run
upset
the Wither Farm.
because I actually am really liking the series, to be honest. I
Season 3
really
of
am.
what?
Oh god, portal noises.
Season
Hey,
3 of
Beast, what do you
what?
think of the end of Game of Thrones?
Season 3 of what?
One Punch Man.
Okay. It's like you
How do I
guys
get to the
haven't
end?
been in
I
a
just finished
12-person
season
voice
2.
call before. Jesus Christ. You listen
And
when
Why
people
is
talk,
there a bird at 12
and you
a.m.
don't
at
cut people
night?
off unless you've got something to add.
Actually, luckily enough, because I would have had
Appreciate
to
it,
wait another
Algon.
week to watch the last episode.
Sorry,
think the
stream,
end
these
is
guys
on
are out of
YouTube.
practice. We
Someone
used to have
uploaded
like
it.
15-person voice calls on the daily, and there's a lot more order when people knew when to talk and not.
I feel like you haven't had to deal with this many people in a voice call since you made the private room,
Yeah.
which
well,
is why we had originally made it, which is funny.
Actually,
mean,
I
it
just
used
want
to
to
be
go on
every
your
day.
the server again.
and
I have
people
a
kind of
blast
knew to
idea.
just like not cut people's topic off in the middle of talking to start another topic.
Sorry, I have a bad habit of that.
Well, it wasn't. I mean, yeah, it's just takes some time, you know. Well, that's weird, Charlie. Are you coming on 3G?
I am logging in. Yes, I have a house idea. I was wanting to make a house.
Standing here waiting on the Minerva server.
Oh wait, is it
Yeah.
the Patreon server or the
Well,
Minerva
we're gonna be
server?
playing on the patron server, but I want someone to run the Wither Farm.
I
never
mean,
coming up.
running as
Kill shit.
oh, just like whack at it
Operating it, yeah.
Yeah, it was my bike,
I'm ready.
Benz. It totally was.
and
It was.
get a crap load of XP.
Yes, I'm level
Yeah,
1000.
I'll be down.
Wait, the Nether Farm or Wither Killer? Wait.
The giant wither machine.
I'm standing
Wither
in the Nether.
Skeleton Farm.
What's difficult to understand about the wither farm?
I fear as though my
I'm at the Wither
sarcasm.
Farm. Beast isn't here.
That's not a farm.
What version is the farm?
Okay, so the Nether Farm is what you meant.
1.13.
No,
right?
the Wither Farm.
Okay.
You're at a Wither Killer.
Wait, how do you
This is
make
the
a
Wither Farm.
It's just
You're
like
like the
server-
Wither Killer, Jason.
it's
Oh,
just
well,
It's
like
a wither
Come on.
skeleton farm.
Point 2. Yes.
Okay, yeah, Wither
Holy cow.
Skeleton Farm. Okay.
Skulls.
Adam, shut up.
Wait, it's a Wither skeleton.
What version of
farm?
Minecraft?
Wait.
1.13.1.
113.1.
Thank you.
Yes.
You guys are great.
It's just like how a furnace array isn't a farm, even though we've all called it one at some point.
Furnace farm, you grow furnaces?
No, that's what
I mean, I do. I also
Oh,
have
yeah, I
leather
do too.
pants farm.
It's just like
What's the path to get over there again?
I'm not helping you anymore.
Oh my god, the one that goes to.
I think I
Magic.
got a quick
That goes to
I actually-
space.
I was never in the mood.
I'm
I was
writing
just
a
gonna
new
still am
server
gonna
IP.
teleport in 3G. Oh, Chaser, come
Wait,
on.
how many people on that server right now? Beast?
Just the two of us.
Two.
Okay, oh, I have it then. Okay, yeah.
All we're doing is just running the farm.
Boo! I came here the real way. 3G, go to trigger/trigger.spectator.
Wait, /trigger?
Whose fault was that?
Then what? /trigger, then what?
Shit.
Do I put
This
a
is
space
so
in there?
fucking loud. I'm gonna turn this shit down. Oh my god. This is grade A engineering. Hell yeah.
You said /trigger, then
/trigger dot
Okay.
unicorn. Or no.
Oh,
Spectator,
something's
spectator,
hitting me.
spectator,
Okay,
spectator.
oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh. Can you,
I got
can you
confused
not-
with the unicorn. I don't know.
I
why.
have zombies after me. Hold on.
Wait, Beast, in your
For the
definition,
zombies.
what makes a gun god roll?
When you get the schematic and the perks are all maxed out, it's
Let's
not
try that again.
possible anymore.
Wait, that was possible?
Yeah.
Trigger.
Before
the
you could
perk
edit
combinator,
perks,
yeah.
it used to come perfect.
I used to have, or when I originally because they reset all the schematic.
What did that do?
Spectator, not unicorn.
Oh.
I would like to join, but I don't think I have space for Minecraft. This server we're playing on right now is private. The patron server, the one that I'm like taking like this is the side quest because Alagon wanted me to run the wither farm.
Whoa.
Wither skeleton farm.
Oh,
I'll
I'm going
just
on
chase
that.
her in the dick.
Actually, I'll be honest. I've always wanted to do this on new server. I'm not gonna lie here.
Man, I just want to get Minecraft so I can go under Beast's house and make
Where's
a hidden house.
F3?
Yeah, we've gotten that a lot in the past. People
Where
are like,
is
oh,
your
hell yeah, I
reports?
joined, but... And I'm like, oh.
Or where am I going to where I
Bold
need to go?
assumption that this is a server anybody can play on.
I didn't do that today.
Just a second, 3G.
That's been there.
Inspector, just a second. They dropped at 50 while I was gone? No, that was like a few days ago.
Where do
Very
I go?
appreciated, but not today. Hit 1 until you find my name and teleport to me.
1. Whoa, teleport to Beast. Enter?
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Oh shit, nope.
Let's
Oh,
one
I
again.
got out of survival, that's nice.
Yeah,
Hey, Hero Pig.
Hey, welcome.
What's up, Hero?
Go back to spectator and... Yeah, I'll just do it. Alright,
And then
now
go...
teleport to me. Just 1, 1, 1 until you see me.
Alright, well,
Do I
I'll
hit
see you guys
enter?
later. I'm
Alright.
gonna go watch a movie
Hit 1
What
again
movie?
when
with
you're on his
the
name.
lady friend.
Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Alright, bye-bye.
We should catch that gas.
I'm behind you.
Yeah?
Okay, well, I'm
You
glad
don't
I was
have an
on the
elytra.
netherrack. Afraid of
You
that.
need food, eat.
And not falling to my
Right
death.
click, eat.
Eat.
Eat! 3G, you
eat.
don't have any health!
It's fair, jeez. Play them as zombies, man.
Do you have any ender pearls?
F16.
That's some.
Do you have a really good sword?
Arthropods, which I think is one of the worst ones.
that is the
knockback
worst one.
tree, sweeping edge. And
In our
breaking.
villager area, I labeled that enchantment with a YouTube link, and it was the stop get some help video.
God damn.
Wasn't
Wait,
that
where am I
the
going?
thing that
Am I
labeled
following
it
you?
Like that?
Ender pearl down.
Hero, they're
This is the
currently on
Minerva.
Just down.
They're currently
straight,
on
straight
Minerva.
down.
Yeah, ender pearl straight down. Or out into the middle of the area, so you have to run
well,
past
I feel like
it.
you could have saved a lot of time if you just had Chaser turn it on.
Oh, I'm about to
Oh,
die
if Chaser
again.
wants to run it, he
Yeah, I
can.
think so. I don't know.
I mean, I'm already here.
Look,
but...
random XP.
Alright, I'll just turn it on. 3G can figure it out.
You're already there, Adam.
Oh, yeah, he's been here for
Yeah,
a
I've
while
been-
because he teleported. Run it.
Just
Wait,
flip the
run,
lever. And...
wait, run what? Where am I going? I'm at
You-
bedrock
well,
here.
come to the middle of the area, 3G.
Can I go back?
Let's turn down.
Yeah, you're not gonna get any spawns because he's on the side of the perimeter, but as he moves in, just like
Okay.
that, all the spawn points are gonna free up and things are gonna
That
start
is
falling down.
loud.
Yep.
Hold
There
on,
they
I
go.
cannot.
Yeah, if your mob sounds
Turn
are
this down.
anything higher than 0% or lower, or
Friendly
yeah.
teacher class
0% or higher, and you're gonna go
Okay.
deaf. Here, check this out, stream. So here we have our hostile
Why is it
creatures
still
at
so
off.
loud?
Can you stop talking over me? Let's try 5%. It's so loud already. Like it's not that bad. But down here it's probably worse. Okay, it's not exactly ear rape yet, but
That is so loud.
3G's
Master Vine, let's put that to 50.
God, this thing is fast for what it is. That's why I've always loved this farm. It is not the fastest Wither farm. It's actually towards the slower designs on the totem pole. But
Alright, this is still. I'm
for
just gonna
what it
turn this down.
is, it's
I can't.
really...
It's just too loud.
We don't... I just like spectating it because like you get to see how it works. So the basic idea is... Oh, now I gotta mute these because I can't even hear my own thoughts.
Where do I go? I'm by the pumpkin-headed withers.
Perfect. Just look up or something. You just go back to spectator and fly up.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So the idea is we found a nether fortress, and then if you build a farm out of nether brick within that nether fortress,
Whoa.
all the nether fortress mobs can spawn inside of that brick.
Where do I go?
Just fly up, into the farm, and then I basically have a very, very, very simple
Out
setup.
the glass?
They spawn on the block, and then it gets pulled out by an observer, and they fall through.
Or all the way up?
In the farm.
Wait, I don't know what the farm looks
Doesn't
like.
really
You're not
matter.
specifying here. There's multiple things.
You see the gas
I'm already
going in a
running.
big loop?
Look at it.
I'm gonna TP you to my face right here. Do you see this?
Okay.
Is this
This
not
is
like the
epic,
coolest
this.
thing you've seen today?
Yes.
This isn't
Okay,
even
so-
like full speed.
Let me just like then stay here, or
Well, check it out. Just fly around a little bit.
This is
okay,
like
there you were. Okay, I see. I see.
trying to watch a TV show that's buffering.
Back into survival.
A TV show's buffering. Am I dropping frames? No, I should be okay.
No,
No,
I'm
he's
hearing
trying,
you.
trying to figure out the stuff.
No, I'm hearing you,
Oh, but
and then
that's
5
not-
seconds
that's
later I'm
Chaser.
seeing it
I'm
on
Chaser.
screen.
Wait, I bought the right tickets. I'm going to go get the leave and see if stream. What are you gonna watch? What movie? That's what I got ignored when you left. I like the flipped gas. Believe it or not.
Why, is Chaser needing to go?
What?
Wait, where's the better swords at?
That's a. Go to a different voice channel and or ask the minor members.
Okay.
Because that's someone's gonna have to walk you through that. I mean, like, short answer, go to the villager area and enchant it. But long answer, you're gonna need directions and a bunch of stuff that we don't need to go over on the stream. Oh, you're leaving, Elegon? Well, I'm glad I'm glad I could give you what you wanted to see here. It's cool when people ask about this, cause like we got our use out of this farm. Every single chest for bones is completely full. Like
We used it once and we were good.
wow.
Yeah, literally.
I think between
One.
me
Kinda,
and
yeah.
Southern and everybody else who's involved, I think we ran it for about 50 hours. But the
Yeah,
bones
that
are
one AFK stream.
It's not even about all the loot we got from it. It's about the fun of building it.
yeah. Somebody asked
I
how
had
much
fun
work we
taking
put on this.
Mista.
This was a communal effort of about 20 members, mining for 3 straight weeks, and then
Weeks.
a bunch of sea lanterns that never got technically finished. Pacer and I
I need to go back to
alone, the
survival.
2 of us, did all the sea lanterns in the floor, and you can see he and I just gave up when we weren't getting any help. And we had
You okay? I did about half
I-
of
I-
it.
I-
I
Like,
wasn't
listen,
playing
survival
games
here?
at that point.
yeah, everybody talks at once. As far as I was aware, Chaser and I were the only people who worked on that. If anybody did anything, I was not made aware.
For
but-
the floor,
did-
at least. The ceiling
I
had a
know.
lot of help.
yeah, the
The
ceiling
roof,
was
I did
all
like
Daniel.
half of the roof. Yeah, get your foot.
Yeah, they were just talking about.
Well, I never mentioned the roof. I was talking about the floor the whole time.
I don't care.
Okay.
Seems like.
Oh crap!
I think the roof was mainly me and Jacob.
I had fun fishing for gas. That
Oh
was
yeah,
fun.
no, Sig, Jacob, and Iron. I don't think I personally caught a single cast, and I'm very happy for it.
I wonder what I did.
Probably something. That's why I said earlier about how like this isn't the fastest design, but every design that is faster is tons more effort. I mean, the perimeter is standard. If you think the giant hole is a lot of work, any wither farm you'll ever build is going to require something to this extent.
How do I get back in survival?
Trigger spectator again. That being said, the actual farm here, I think the redstone we set up in an afternoon. It was easy. The gas was quite a bit more work, but that was it.
We had some fun with that.
The
We
sort
did.
of we redid 3 times.
At least we
Yeah,
had
the
a
chests
gas
weren't
farm.
Yeah, we
easiest
had to
thing.
mess with it a couple times.
Chests weren't
Oh,
the easiest
and-
thing to get going.
And repairing it after it blew up that one time was fun too.
There's a lot going on here. I set up a double speed hopper filter into a... Did I? Wait. Oh, I did, just not at the end. Yeah, so this is a ×2 speed hopper filter going into a ×2 speed shulker box filler. So all of these shulker boxes are loading at 5 items a second. And then we had, a storage silo for that, and then we had a readout at the end. This whole line of redstone and stone bricks basically shuts the system off so that it doesn't endlessly pump shulker boxes into an empty slot. It was more effort than you might think, but a great communal effort nonetheless. And then the item pushing system here, where items very rarely can get stuck, that Pablo ended up redesigning, I believe, successfully, and then being too lazy to implement it. So that's Pablo in a nutshell. Natalie, hello! I just kicked my window and now
Hi,
my
hi.
foot hurts. Good. Chaser, aim
There's
slightly
random
to the
sorted
right.
items going out the door here. Well, that's like, oh, that's cool. Basically, it goes in there, gets rid of the unnecessary items.
How many
I like
levels have
that.
you gotten, Chaser?
I started at like 40 something, and I'm at 70.
I expect nothing less. That's beautiful.
And I've been repairing my tools.
Yeah, but you're free to run this as much as you want. I'm gonna back out now. That was
Yeah, I'm
nice
going
little,
back.
nice little side trip. Always be sure to turn the gas off. You know the drill.
Yep.
All gas come to a
Wait,
halt
so
before.
what's how to go back to survival again?
Trigger spectator again. It toggles.
I see.
Slash
All right, guys,
trigger.
I gotta head out as
Oh,
well.
okay, that was.
See you, Punchy.
Adios.
Wow.
See you guys.
I always love checking out that wither farm. That was.
How
That's
do I
what
get back down here? The heck?
It's funny how high, how much I shoot for, because like, in all intents and purposes, that was a successful farm, and I'm proud
How
of
do I
it.
get back
But
up there, you gotta be kidding me.
I know the private,
That's
you know, I know the DMs that I had with Tone Formula, and I know the plans I had for it personally. I know what that farm was like gonna be, and it was epic, but it never ended up happening.
Epic gamer moments.
So
Is apparently 10 formula dropped off the face of the planet.
I can get in contact with them.
Ah, crap. Oh, double jump.
Place a
Okay.
torch like that. Do these frames have something planned?
Where
Yeah.
is the...
The ones I'm filling in
Okay,
right
I'm
now
missing the donation.
are me expecting stubbornness, me thinking this is going to be a future project where I route the wool. I'm just sure of it. So all 32 of those slots are on standby. These bottom 32 can be whatever we want.
We've got terracotta or hardened clay, so maybe you want glazed.
Oh yeah, fuck a
Well,
terracotta.
but-
That's not being stored.
I
here.
want them all to be leather pants.
Trust me, the amount that I use
They're on
terracotta
the storage room.
means one double chest can store all of the glazed terracotta that I'm going to have. That's not going to be a problem. I'm thinking hardened clay right off the bat can just be down here. Hardened clay glass. Believe it or not, all of this stained glass, we don't actually have any glass in the system. So I figure
Wow,
that's
already level 10. Holy cow. Oh, I'm taking damage. What the heck?
10? Oh, you should be level 30 within a few minutes.
14,
Not even.
15.
Glass and iron bars. Iron bars, that's another one of those things that I feel really weird storing because I've never had
You
too
don't
many
use
iron
them.
bars. I'm not
Holy
really
cow,
worried
that's
about
Use
that.
them
21.
nearly as often as you'd think.
Right.
22, 23,
Yeah, we actually had a pretty good day.
24,
Pretty good
25.
because
Counting with 3G.
I basically finished Game of Thrones and then got my bike back. A little sister low.
Hi, Sister Beast.
Yeah.
Where's Sister Beast?
Beast.
You're gonna what?
There's 30.
Jason, what are you doing?
I'm about to die. The heck?
Me?
Why am I taking
Yeah.
damage?
I'm making this
So
an
you going to
island.
dinner with us? Wait, are you gonna get a malt?
Wait, why am
Are
I
you gonna
taking
try
damage
my new
again?
malt?
Make
Maybe
sure you
I
stand on
got
the
a
back of it.
chocolate
Like,
Oreo
close the
one,
trap
but I
door
put
behind you and
brownies
stand on
in
the
it
back of
too.
it.
It was
Like, press yourself up
really
against
good.
the back. And make sure you're not, like,
Oh, there's
dipping
a
into
slime
the
in
hopper.
here. The heck?
It was like eating a cake that's also a malt that you can drink. Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, it's fine. It wasn't for you.
Fucked.
Beast.
That's my favorite
Beef?
thing to say. Whenever anybody ever has anything negative to say about something I'm eating, I'm just like, well, that's fine. It wasn't for you.
Beast. My
Yeah.
friend hates you right now.
Okay. She's just mad that she can't have me.
No, not she.
Jealous.
The guy you were talking to earlier.
I'm sorry. That was I couldn't take myself seriously. What?
What guy, Matt?
Oh, one of the friends. I was at a friend told before I joined, and we played some Dota, and just as Beast was starting or streaming or something like that, I joined in, took out my headset, and we were talking to him. And this guy was, or my friend was only doing Afrikaans and swearing one hell of a time.
Hey, alive
Is
again.
that the guy that was on earlier that said a friend told him to
40?
to join?
Jesus.
I think that was somebody else.
No.
Shake my head, you didn't finish. Not the first time a woman's told me that.
That's what she said.
Wow, 3G and I just both went for that.
Sorry.
Although Natalie's not nearly a woman, so that doesn't really work. Another day. I gotta get rid of these bones.
So I wonder if I got a car.
Oh, you know what? I didn't.
Should I do the same thing what you did? And like
Get a
drive
Lambo.
all those miles to you?
Could I put bones and bone blocks in the bone meal chest? I'm gonna do that until it becomes a problem. My God, shut up. How's it going? It's actually going pretty good. So I'm trying to hold out for dinner. And, we'll see. I am a very, very sleepy, so. But I've been up for a lot
with a
of
skeleton
hours.
head. Nice.
Oh, no, you've gotten way more than that, I promise.
Okay. Okay.
That's just the one that's gotten in your inventory. That thing should get on average about 4 or 5 skulls a minute. So you're probably closer to a stack.
I need to build one of these. I wouldn't know how
3G?
to. Huh? Hello?
G3G, that's interesting. I have a tutorial to link you.
Yes, please.
I did an hour 20
I'm crap at
minute.
redstone, you know this.
I did a proper
We should link
block.
a bot. We
I
should
wasn't
get a
done.
bot for each time Beast needs to
Yeah.
link someone's
Just
video.
do it, like have a command where the bot links it. Or
That's
have
a
it where it has a set command
funny
to like,
idea, but
randomly spam the link for certain tutorials every so often.
doesn't matter.
There's level
Sig. Doesn't
50.
matter what I say. Did I? Diamonds and emeralds and iron.
Oh my.
I think I'm gonna filter iron
I was
blocks.
thinking that too.
You know what's gonna be funny? Okay, this is gonna be the only item in the entire system that's mislabeled. I'm gonna label it with iron, just as a label, but it's actually gonna be iron blocks. Filtering here.
That's a crazy amount of XP.
What do you want to use for filter items?
Iron block.
What, Akova?
What do you want to use for filter items?
Nether stars.
Renamed. Anything. Rename Nether. Can we afford it, Akova?
Not unless you go kill a bunch of.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Right now,
exactly.
and we're not even like. We
See,
could
you're-
very well be halfway done with the farm. We would need 320 filters. We would need
4 times that.
yeah, 20 stacks of nether stars. I don't think that's worth it.
But
Just
it's super
rename the
baller.
cheapest block we have. What's the cheapest
Level 55.
block we... Oh, iron ingots.
Jeez
Just rename iron
Louise.
ingots.
Sand, iron ingots. Yeah.
Or did you want to use pearls because they stack shorter?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot easier, actually, to filter with buckets.
Just
Or
remember,
pearls
Orcus
are
got
probably easier.
nerfed.
We
on
can
1.14.
use... So, alright, you're gonna have to hear my words
I'm
here.
at 9 FPS.
Yeah, that's... Okay, so... Yellow...
Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go sleep.
Good night!
See you, Matt.
Right, man.
Yellow and blue can use pearls.
Oh, Moshushu has a good point. Iron nuggets are pretty cheap.
Iron nuggets are 9 times cheaper than iron ingots. Yeah, we can totally do that. And because most of the iron farms on this server are broken down, we should probably use nuggets just to not waste an exorbitant amount. So yeah, use iron nuggets for red, green, and pink, and then pearls for... Oh my god. My best advice is to split them in your inventory into groups of 20, then drag them with left click. Otherwise, it's going to take all day.
Having no levels to level 60 in what, that like 8-7 minutes? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm 1,070 on there after AFKing for
Yeah, I
12
know.
hours
I
straight.
saw.
After AFKing for 12 hours straight. That was a good stream. Actually, it was a good stream. I just parked myself in voice and just checked out.
No, skeleton hit.
I like this chest consolidation idea, though, to be honest. I really do. Like, diamonds, I can just sort diamonds. And then I'll put blocks and ores in the chest below. And then same for emeralds, iron, like, coal. I'll just put charcoal and coal blocks and coal, you know, ore
Hey,
down below. I'm gonna assume he figured it out, because he didn't.
no, I was listening to something Adam was saying. But the .gg server IP isn't working for the Patreon. For
I know.
okay.
Replace
Could you message
the
me the IP then?
just replace the Minerva.gg with MinervaGaming.com and you'll be fine.
It is a temporary problem until I can talk to a nerd. Because we need to get the SSL certificate working, and I'm just not even gonna fuck with that until I can sit down with somebody.
6p is crazy.
I truly have no idea why the IP is not working. I just feel so guilty when Sig's here, because I end up, like, not ever reading chat, and it's kind of a problem.
Chat hasn't really been very active, right?
Well, I look up and I see Hero Pig left, and it's
Oh,
like,
I
oh,
remember.
yeah.
Seems like a couple days
But I'm
ago.
pretty
you
sure I
just
said
hit
goodbye to him when we
7,000.
all were, so like...
Yeah, I said bye right when he posted saying he had to leave.
So nuggets for red, green, and pink.
Well, this is gonna
That's
screw
what
me
it
up,
said.
because... These
Beast.
should all be on the floor, the way that I'm setting it up.
Beast.
What?
Nuggets as filters for which ones?
I think you
Alright.
said red, green, and pink.
You might have to write this on a sign. Well, you're gonna have to look at it yourself, too, because you can see green, red, and pink all cross circuits. So they need to be nuggets. Whereas yellow and blue each operate independently of each other. So you can
Okay,
use
so this
pearls.
could be pearls. Okay.
I can explain further, but I think that's probably enough for now.
Good enough.
Yeah, because...
Beast, I'm also not waitlisted.
Who?
Han.
I got you.
On the patron?
Yeah.
You don't meet the threshold. Your
69.
patron got edited to 1, I think.
My what got what?
Your Patreon? It got
It
edited
should
to
be
1.
20.
Yeah, I wasn't sure
Why?
if that was intentional. I wasn't gonna ask. But I got a notification that it went from 25 to 1.
There's level 70. Holy cow. That's crazy.
I don't know if that was intentional or not.
No, I never edited it. Let me go.
Yeah, it switched it to 1 last month.
If that ever happens, let me know. I didn't.
Okay. Yeah. I
He's
just
good
let
then?
it slide because I had no idea how to even bring that up to you.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Well, I'm happy to hear it was a mistake. Because I got that notification, it was kind of like, oh, alright, well, that's kind of a bummer, but...
Yeah, you know, I don't know why. So I've been just not. I've never used the Patreon, and I've had it like that even for like what, the last 8 months or something like
It's
that.
been a while. Thank you, by the way, as always.
Where? I don't even know how to edit things. Where?
Yeah, so you're saying it just automatically changed your...
Changed it. I wonder. Oh, there it is. Well, I don't know how to edit it, but I see how to join for a different amount.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey,
That's
Tara!
weird.
Saw you in our Discord today. Welcome. Okay. That should be good for those.
There you go. I fixed it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Happy to see that was a mistake, I suppose. Ah!
When did it switch?
I can get you an exact date.
75.
It was.
I hope it was less than a month.
It was. It was very recently. I think it was the 1st or the 2nd. I can. Yeah, it was on July 2nd. It said
February?
Or no. That's today. My bad. June 30th, right on my birthday. Not that that's related to the information, but
What a
It's
good birthday
switched
present.
on your birthday?
apparently, I don't know. It was
What?
like right at
Wow,
the end of
what
the
a
month.
dick present to give somebody, Han. Wow.
Yeah, happy birthday, Beast. At its patron from 25 to 1.
Well, I guess I gave you an extra $1 this month as your birthday present now because of it.
Oh, did that just go through?
So how Patreon works is as soon as you sub, it takes the money out. So regardless of,
I
and
didn't.
if you change your
Well,
plan, it immediately takes the money out.
yeah, I didn't know that that was part of the. I didn't know that worked for edited. Yeah. Well, get this man whitelisted.
I got it.
Let me just check. Oh wow, yeah, that totally went through right away.
I could hear
Okay.
well, I heard my phone ding as I was talking.
Yeah. That's all right. Well, shit.
What? Have I never logged on? No, I guess I have.
Yeah, you got the. Yeah. All right.
I've just never logged on. I also didn't notice the role. The Discord role never updated too, because I was always able to join the chat. It
Yeah.
never took the Patreon role away.
Well, it doesn't give it to you either. The Patreon bot is freaking trash.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Make me a better one.
What's up with the elytras and the chest full of curse of binding junk?
The elytras, just take them if you don't have one.
Okay.
They're for everybody.
There's a little 80.
Your search for a server, did you try Beast Node? I've never even heard of it until today. Never heard of it. With a name like Beast Node,
Beast mode
I'm
activated.
gonna judge a book by a cover, and with absolutely no prior or further information, I'm gonna assume that it's junk. But you know, don't take my word for that. Did you watch the video? Big hi from Israel. Hey, welcome, Anna. Big hi from America. We got Splosion Day coming up tomorrow. Not that that has anything to do with anything. Or no. In 2 days. In 2 days. I promise I'm a real American. I know what day our birthday is.
Wait. When did I get a invron on my head?
Oh, that was the unicorn command. It reduces your attack speed.
Oh.
Basically makes it so you can spam attack.
Yeah,
You must have been logged on here before.
Oh.
No, we gave him the wrong command and he entered it today.
Oh, okay.
Because I asked about if you watched the video because I explained in the video
Well, now I know how you get that on.
how servers work, how they cram a bunch of people on one machine and just kind of cross their fingers that it doesn't kill itself. It's a little more than a finger cross, but you get the idea. And by a little more than a finger cross, I remember specifically getting our server turned off because our CPU was overloaded. Yeah, Fluctus didn't really like having us as a customer. Something about always having 90% CPU or something like that, I don't know. Impacting the performance of other servers or some shit, I don't know. That's like the biggest compliment a bunch of hardcore Minecraft players can get. Yeah, we're shutting down your server because it's too laggy. Aww. Thanks, guys. Stop.
You've accomplished too much. You're done.
Yeah. Yeah, you really gotta optimize that storage room, or we're killing you. Hey, or fuck you. The Ruby Center's good, okay? There were some improvements to be made. And yes,
Yeah, I'm gonna go build a house. I'm level 84. I turned off the switch.
Come on the patron server and do that.
Okay.
We were just checking out the Minerva server.
Speaking of the Ruby Center, Kova.
Yeah.
That whole conversation in decorative with Arc.
And there's 4 in there, yes?
You don't need to do that, Anna. The Patreon link is
limit.
below.
Yeah,
Dark
there-
picture.
It has the S on the picture.
Yeah, that whole conversation.
There we
about,
go.
About him wondering and all that. Yeah, you know that's Ruby, right?
I'm pretty sure it was. I
Yeah.
can see the outline.
No,
How
no, no.
is-
I'm talking about the person that was talking to you. That's
Oh,
actually
oh.
that's Rubik's. That's the guy who
Oh.
created it.
Okay.
Yeah, he was trolling you.
And on
Okay.
here, where am I allowed to build and where aren't I?
Well, if you
Don't
start
build in the
building and
middle of
someone gets
somebody
mad at you, then
else's
just
stuff.
stop building.
Find Chaser's base and build inside there.
Luigi, come see what I'm working
hey.
on.
I will.
Hey,
I was actually really looking forward to Sig's
Wait,
lead up there.
I'm
Just-
pretty sure
Hold on,
I
I need to go repair my
spawned in
shovel real quick.
where we made the tree lake. But no, although there it is. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, you have been on here before.
The tree lake.
Sig's
it's
super
the secret garden.
swimming spot.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Was that a creeper? Did I just? I don't even.
Show
Okay.
up around here
Come on,
once in a while.
3G.
What?
Follow me.
Okay. Let me give that a try. Hold on.
You're not trolling? Well, hey, the Patreon's linked below. If you want to pledge $756 a month, I will whitelist you right now. You could come on.
There we go. Got it. All right. Where'd you go? Down here.
Off in the distance.
Damn, Tara. He's been rewatching season 2, so if he got to see our struggle of server hosting just unfold real time. That's it. I just wanted to see this. Alright, Hannah. I'll look forward to it. Huh?
Wait, is all these?
I'm building a storage room. Oh well, a cove is technically.
Well, it's your storage room.
Well, you did like most of the wiring for the extension. I gave up because every time
Only
I
on one
left,
side.
you had
Yeah, I
done
mean,
more.
ours,
So I
nice.
was like, well, he's got it handled.
I hope.
I'm
I
just
had to
trying
find
to.
out I made some gross mistake somewhere.
I'm just running around in circles because I'm kind of just.
Waiting for dinner.
There's a lot of stuff I want to add, but like, I want this to fill itself naturally, so that way I don't have to use my brain. Meaning, like, I kind of want to just play the game. Oh, that's the same server. I kind of want to just play the game normally, and then as I go on running out of place to put stuff,
crap.
I'll add
Load
more
things
space.
in.
1:36 a.m. man. Damn. What are you doing? What are you doing watching streams this late? You gotta get some
I
sleep.
didn't put it in here, did I?
Says the guy who streams till 5 in the morning sometimes.
Don't worry
Yes.
about that, alright?
I'll worry if I want to.
I don't stream till 5 in the morning. I stream at 5 in the morning. Because that's when I got up.
Where in the world is my?
The civilized and gentleman rule are ugly. Yeah, that's why they're put at the bottom. That way, if you want a different color to
totally
override it, you
put
can have
A
literally any other
survival
rule.
house guide.
Let me ruin my
not very-
color pattern. Natalie, are you actually trying to organize your roles so that there's a pattern?
She wants a rainbow.
Where is she? Where?
Josh.
Her name is Oatmeal now. What the fuck? Well, that's
That's
just not
Panda,
gonna
right?
happen. Oh, every
Oh,
single day with
goodness.
her. Every single day. There is just something new.
Life is okay.
Uh,
I have Taco Tuesday off for the first time in ever.
You are ugly and disgusting. You know what? How about if I ignore her demands and then wait a week until she forgets and stops caring? I like that plan. I think we.
Alright, is there a lot of bricks somewhere, or do we need to go get clay myself?
I'll go
You'll
mine
probably
clay
need to
with
get
you.
clay.
Wait, what?
Let's go get some clay.
Because I have a really cool house idea I want to do, and I need like clay, some regular oak wood, and some chiseled
Alright.
stone, some glowstone, and some trapdoors.
Alright, one
Let's
step
start
at a
off
time.
with-
We'll start with clay. Just here's a long list of items. Alright, so let's get clay. Alright, come on. Not near my house, alright?
Oh, I did it! I did it without even like jumping off a cliff. Okay, I'm still getting better at this.
Alright, even further. I know, there's clay right below our feet. I know you're salivating at the thought of digging it up, but let's be patient. There. Now that we're at
Here's the thing.
Chaser's house, let's mine
It's
here.
an underwater house.
You think Chaser cares about clay? Probably not.
That forest? I don't care. I actually wanted that forest to be taken back anyways.
This is the house I want to build is an underwater house, by the way.
Are you reading my messages? Yeah, I've been reading the whole time.
Oh, were you gonna build it like here?
Can someone tell Hannah that she might have to restart the...
Maybe.
I mean, I would prefer you go like a teeny bit away. Cause like...
No, the closer to
plan on
Chaser
expanding
we
my
are,
base
the
a bit,
better.
but-
Chaser's actually been known for having the best clay in the land, so we want to mine it as close to his house as possible.
Why am I sneaking? Why am I not?
Also,
There you go.
that lake area is like perfect for some dockage area.
Yeah, there originally was a dock there. From the
Yeah,
village,
so
but it just tore
that
the
was
whole
part
thing
of
down.
like the village stuff that I was gonna do. Also, Adam, I hate this hole. Oh my god.
My dad just
I just walked over to the one side of your base and saw that what you did with the black.
I didn't get a 7
I'm
by
surprised.
7 area.
Not a chunk there, I
You
can
need
tell
to
you that.
do the floor as a.
The floor is
I didn't
what?
think we'd ever
The
see
floor
it
needs to
again.
be black terracotta or whatever it is as well. Don't you dare hit me.
Basically just considered it gone.
No, but it's not spawn proof. If I do it black terracotta. So it's black maps.
Aw, man.
Yeah, no, we got it
Not
back.
just slabs.
I
Just
wrote it home.
string make it spawn proof.
Nope.
No.
Hey, where'd you go?
I've been
I
getting rid of
originally did black
lot.
carpet, but you could somewhat tell that like it was a lighter gray color. This is still somewhat gray. The black map is grayer than the
3G
sides,
swamps are
but-
great for clay.
Also, I'm organizing your chests because it bothers
Hey,
me.
swabs or what?
I wasn't
All
really
right,
worried about
I'm
it.
gonna interject here because Han just said one of the most satisfying things that I've ever. I'm gonna organize your chest real quick, and I'm thinking, you know, this is the problem I was having just a few days ago before I embarked on this storage room journey.
Chaser has
he's my
30
friend.
chests that don't have any rhyme or reason for
I
how
just
they're
want to
organized. And he
say
has an empty.
that I have.
He has another 30 empty chests that I can organize the stuff into. It's like,
This
what are you
is-
doing?
No,
This
I'm,
is
no,
exactly
don't use
why
that
I
wall. I'm
built
gonna
the
replace those
storage
with shulker
room.
boxes.
This is exactly why I did what I did.
I
You're
just want to
replacing
say.
the one wall shulker boxes you said?
Yeah, or going to. I just
Okay,
want to
well,
say
I
that I have so much shit that it actually is better because it doesn't matter what chest I look
So
in.
just
it
don't
probably
follow
has
me
what I'm
at
looking
3G.
for.
Thing?
The further apart
So,
we are,
like,
the more clay you can
This
get.
works
Does
even
this
better.
have silk touch on it? No? That's
Mine
weird.
has soak touch on it.
Okay, that's why we're gonna
That's
play
not
blocks.
technically advised if you're trying to cook it down, but you can store more of it as you go, so
Yeah.
either or, I suppose.
I need carbon.
Either my
Smith.
chat's bugged or... Wow. I updated my Twitch title to not say that I was only reading chat on YouTube. And
It didn't update.
it did not update. I was wondering why I haven't seen a single message on my Twitch this entire time. People thought I wasn't actually reading my Twitch.
Good job.
Now there's a very good chance that it'll be delayed a while if they put it on there for you to see it, but you'll read it
To
eventually.
be fair, I haven't been reading my Twitch
Continue.
chat, but...
Did you just say you haven't been reading it?
Oh, no, I forgot it was there until now.
Yeah, I used to pop in there, put a message, and see how long it would take you to reply as I'm sitting in the YouTube chat.
That's kind of toxic.
Oh, I'm
was
not
pretty funny.
planning to share my channel. I'll leave you alone there, 3G. I'm not sharing my channel. If you're planning to donate, go for it. Go for it. I appreciate it. But you know, my channel's my channel. Even for $2.5 million, I. No.
You can have my channel.
Dude,
If
you
I-
could
if
just
I-
make a new channel and buy back all your subs.
I was gonna say, if I
for
got
$2.5
$2.5 million, I'd start over. Yeah. My channel is not even nearly
Just
worth
start it
that.
over and just clickbait it some more.
Right. My community's still here. The Discord, like, they'll know how to find. I can rebuild.
Where'd you
No,
go?
that's 2.5 million subs that they're talking about, not dollars.
Where can I build? Where am I allowed to build here?
Oh. Yeah.
I need a 7 by 7 flat area.
If he wants to
Big
shout
and
me
clear.
out, that's up to him, or whatever. But I don't know.
Adam, if you're doing actual paths in the center, why don't you do gravel? It tends to work better with it. Then you can have contrast with having the cobblestone going into the building.
Hello, pig.
Oh, the regular pathway is better.
Did I keep the pig alive or
Okay.
just slaughter it
No,
on the
no.
spot?
I meant gravel as the
Hold
edging
on.
of the pathway, not
Oh,
instead
is
of
the
cobble.
edging? Eh.
Yeah, then you get
Wait.
contrast.
Who are you talking to?
I think it's fun.
Chaser.
It's easier to work with. It's cobble.
I was just asking.
How much clay do you think you'll need?
All of it.
Like probably a good couple stacks of brick.
Wait, you're building a house out of clay?
I am. It's an underwater house.
Did you
thought-
just finish playing Xbox, so you were deprived of clay, and now you want to play with clay now?
Sure.
Did you see
Gosh,
what I
know
just
that
did?
problem.
See, Beast, I remembered.
No, I was laughing at something completely different. I was just
I'm
mining clay as you do, and I removed one block kind of slowly, and then just Emma Watson's smiling face.
But the it's
Not
the second
what I
video.
expected to see.
The link in the Patreon chat. It's the second part of the video.
Hannah,
I
I'm
thought the
reading
house
your
looked really
messages.
cool.
I
And plus,
see
I've been
them
wanting to have it
all.
in our warehouse for a while.
And
something
Panda
simple
said
and
the same
small.
thing, that Emma surprised comment. Oh my god, she's back. Somebody sleep!
Oh my!
Somebody sleep! God, save us!
On sleep.
I'm going.
Sleep!
I gotta walk over the
Beast.
void.
I got you.
Beast, do you still have
Gotta
the
walk over the
Edie
void.
chickens?
I
roosters?
should, yeah.
Yeah.
Adam.
Those are the Minerva
So I
pack, I
literally just
think.
put all this dirt into a chest for Adam, and he took the first 6, like the first 6 in the top row, the first
Funny.
6 in a chunk that he could click on.
It's not my fault. You put it in the bad spot. Not my fault.
Han, you can't fix stupid.
Was there
could
random
try.
contraption slime things right there? The heck?
Well, fixing stupid's kind of like dodgeball, and if you can
Oh,
dodge
there's
a
a
wrench,
lot
you
of
can dodge
lava
a
right
ball.
there. What the heck?
So just throw a
What
wrench
is
at Chaser and
this?
see if it fixes him.
Oh,
It doesn't matter if any of that made sense or not. Just throw a wrench at Chaser. That's the bottom line.
That's yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Whoa.
How much clay do we need?
I sent a video of the house I'm building in the Patreon chat and Discord. It's the second video in about 16
This is
minutes.
literally a mansion.
Is there Schematica on this?
No.
No, not yet.
No.
Oh.
It's just a small house. Oh, that looked really cool.
Oh,
It fits
we're-
everything.
We're golden. We're more than fine if that's really what you're looking to do.
Yes.
Cause I've got
It's
I
the
got
second
5
video
stacks
in
on me alone.
about 16 minutes and like 30
Hannah, are you
seconds.
here?
Beast, you have 5 stacks of blocks. He's not even using Silk Touch, so
Right. The way that clay breaks down, you need to cook it into bricks and craft it to blocks. So each clay block is a 1-to-1 to brick.
Okay.
So this is gonna be 5.5 stacks of brick.
That's fine.
Oh, because you're doing this. You can't just smelt clay blocks, can you?
No, you'll get hardened clay.
It's really
I don't want
stupid.
that. So,
you'll need to break the clay blocks in the
in the
bowl.
crafting table, yeah.
So if you just hold the clay in your left hand and then shovel
Mhm.
with your right, you'll be fine. I'm gonna
Okay, that
find
works too.
you. I'm gonna dump this into your inventory. And then I'm gonna fly back to America
Okay.
and
Wait,
stop saying inventory.
where are
And
you
then
now?
I need glowstone.
I'm in a land where people say inventory.
And I'll
it's a
just
little
chop the
fucked
wood
up.
myself. That's fine.
Alright,
I
you're
just
right
need
in front
axe,
of me.
so-
Inventory.
Alright, there's a bunch of clay just sitting on the... I need some of my rockets. There's a bunch of